Hi everyone, Pam here from Creative Homescaping. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, I post several videos a week on how to creatively manage and decorate your home. In today's video, I am sharing the second video in my series on my bonus room remodel. This one is the process video, and I'm going to show you all of the work that we did, and you might see a little sneak peek of how it looks when it's finished. And then the next one I post after this for this series will be the final reveal. So let's get going. So as a reminder, and in case you didn't see my first video in this series, here's my mood board for this project. The first thing that we're going to be working on is painting the bookcases in the bonus room. And I want them a chocolate brown color. And as you can see from this shot, they started out an off-white color, although the inside of the lower cabinets was actually purple. So we took the doors off of the cabinets and the hardware, and we're going to put new hardware on and paint the inside of the cabinets white to lighten them up, but the rest of it will be the chocolatey brown color, and then the backs will be a contrasting taupey tan color that's the same color on the walls but in a semi-gloss finish. Now, because the color we're going to put on is so dark, we had to use a tinted primer. So the primer's been tinted dark gray, and we put that all over everything except for the insides of the cabinets, which we primed in a white. You can see we also removed the TV from its bracket, and we taped everything off. Here's a little tip for you. If you are going to be doing multiple coats of paint, you can keep your brush wet by putting saran wrap around it or cling wrap of some sort. And here's a look at sneak peek at how the bookcases look with all of the paint done and the new hardware in place. And here's a quick peek inside the lower cabinets. You can see how much brighter and lighter it looks in there now. Next, we're moving on to the fireplace area. We covered it in this cement backer board and then drew some diagonal lines to find the center of it. We also put the backer board around the face of the fireplace. We're trying to do all the messy work first before we pull up the carpeting to install the hardwood floor. And then just to remind you, here's a look at what the layout's going to be for the stone on the fireplace. I drew this up on 10 by 10 graph paper. And now here's a look at it while it's in progress. I actually used a yardstick to help hold the molding in place as the thin-set mortar was drying. And there you can see the little spacer pieces between the cut stone pieces. And now that the messy part of the job is done, we can go ahead and rip up the carpet. Because we had to leave the furniture in the room, we did that in sections. We pushed the furniture to one side, ripped up the carpet and baseboard in one section, and then pushed the stuff to another side, and then piled all of that up by the windows, because the windows are at the front of the house and we were going to toss the debris out onto the driveway so that we could load it into the dumpster that we had rented. And here's a look at the stacks of flooring that we're going to use. We're using Bella Wood Brazilian Cherry, which has a 100-year warranty. Now you can kind of see the process is getting started of putting the flooring down. When you lay wood flooring, you want to pull from multiple boxes, and you also want to use different size pieces so that the seams and joints don't stack one on top of the other. So here I'm just showing you my job, which is sorting all of the pieces of wood and then pulling them to fit kind of like a jigsaw puzzle so that you have minimal waste. Then my husband cuts them and puts them down. Now here I'm showing you how we were replacing the baseboards and how you cope the molding in the corners to make it fit in tightly. Now we decided to go with white baseboards for most of the room, but we are going to paint the ones that are around the base of the built-in cabinetry to match the cabinetry. So, as you can see, we had quite the big mess on our hands while we were in the middle of the project. And when we first started, it was somewhat overwhelming. I thought, are we really going to do this? But we did, and we persevered, and now it's all done, and I just need to decorate it. So when you see it next time, it won't be decorated, but it will be finished. The remodeling work will be finished. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, why don't you go ahead and give me a thumbs up. It really helps my channel. And again, if you are new to my channel, I do post several videos a week. Home decor, home remodeling, shopping hauls, that sort of thing. So if that content interests you, why don't you subscribe by clicking on the icon in the corner of this video or the subscribe button down below. I want to thank all of you for watching, and maybe this will give you the courage to start your own remodeling project if you have that in the back of your mind. And I hope to see you all next time. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.